And he does this whole series where he's breaking out the possibility of different different realities, different laws, different timelines. There's so he breaks into all these possibilities, how these universes can essentially be just like what we see on the surface, with subtle changes, environmental changes, things like that that have massive impact. So if we talk about string theory and what that meant, the eternal inflation theory, which is like bubble universe, infinite bubbles of time and space, each one of them containing their own universe. There are many worlds within the ideas of quantum mechanics. So every quantum choice itself, every minute possible choice on the quantum level creates branching out reality. So this is part of actual science, right? It is being explored. There's the brain cosmology, which our universe is a brain, like floating in higher dimensions. So other brains equal other universes, like we are the source of what reality is. And again, some other ancient myths kind of go into that idea of like what I'm existing in right now is the manifestation of my own brain. I don't even know if you guys actually exist, right? Like that's how tuned in I am with my own universe. And then there's like mathematical universe, where every mathematically possible universe already exists. And that reality is very much bigger than what we even imagine it to be. So we're talking about different particle masses, particle strengths, constants in nature. There's so many possibilities that exist within this landscape of multiverses, right? Anything can happen. Inflationary cosmology. Another universe forms later. One collapses, another universe forms based on that. There's bubble one. This is our place. Bubble two. This is another place. Like all these things are postulated by very profound scientists. Like the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics was initially posed by Hugh Everett III. So the idea is that every quantum event creates branching realities. You flip a coin. You flip a quantum coin. Universe A is heads, universe B is tails. Both universes simultaneously occur. In that quantum moment, like that was the moment of choice. That was the moment of possibility. And from that, we branch out into all other possibilities. Anything could happen. And what happens when that coin toss is A or is it B? What happens? And if we look at these, like the closest I would say in like fictional literature is like, look at Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, right? Rick and Morty's like very much like that as well. Like, and that's the other part. So I'm going to talk about some of the shows. Let me flip back to this one, right? Because this is important too. Like, even in like standard shows, nobody's immune to the multiverse. And the first one I'm gonna go to, right? Like they say it out loud, right? Multiverse and Proud. Family Guy talks about multiverse all the freaking time. And it explains exactly what I'm saying about it explores identity. This is really like, what is Peter if he was in Bedrock, right? What would the Griffins be if they were a Japanese family? What would Brian look like if he was a human? Well, if Stewie was a dog, what would he be like? So that's how they use that multiverse. And like, what would we look like in a Disney world? So that's the heart of like, let's explore identity. This is what you do with like Captain America. I want to keep like, you're the center of the story. I want to explore you under different stimuluses, some good, some bad. Like what kind of stress does it create for Thor if you're born in a different world? If you have a different challenge, if